What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 25. We're back on Riverbend Springs. Let's get to it.
Almost 16 minutes of stream and you haven't spent money yet. What is wrong with you?
We have to spend money, John.
Well, you see, here's the thing left. First off, you like to spend money more than I do.
I didn't buy a $300, $100K loader just to load rocks. Okay.
Here's the thing, though. Look at all these wall panels. I think we have money sitting here. We just gotta wait for the right time of year so we can haul it. Because right now, they ain't worth nothing. Right?
You know what the trailer like I do?
Maybe. I actually have both trailers here. I have both flatbeds, both low, like both trailers are here. So, let's back up. Where's my walking turkey? Oh. Where's Tom? I don't know. Oh, get offended. Interesting. Yeah, so all the fields, guys, I planted all of our fields that we own, including Left's little field, because I was like, you know what? Trees are broken right now anyway, so I might as well plant something in there that can make us money, you know? Except for I didn't realize it needs to be plowed. So those beans aren't going to yield nothing, but
it's a small field.
Whatever. Anyway, so I think fast timing needs to happen. The problem is the sawmill is empty. But I don't know that I really want to mess with that right now because there's a ton of product, right?
I would let it sit.
Hmm?
I would let it sit.
That's what I'm thinking because there's a ton of product here. There's stuff everywhere.
When does prefab walls sell the best?
So I was looking at this last night and we need to scroll down to, it's right in front of my nose here. There we go. So September is when they sell. And well, actually, wait, hold up. September, wait, $15,000. They're 16 right now. I'm doing great. What's popping? What's popping? My day off yesterday was great. It was not a day off at all. I was super busy. I didn't stream, but I was busy working on other stuff all day. All day. You couldn't figure out how to put wood into the sawmill? Let me show you. It's a little weird. So first off, if you want wood to go in here for like production stuff, you have to own it. If you just want to sell wood here, you don't have to own it. You come down here to the pond first. This is where you actually drop off the lumber. Is down here at the pond at this trigger here, and it's actually quite a large area down here that you can leave the timber there. And then you got to run up here into the actual sawmill. Okay, you got to run all the way up in here, and right over here, you have to hit R on this little icon right there, and that's how it'll actually take the lumber then, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we did get the stuff done for him. Yeah. You missed. I was like, you kissed the stream. What? CBM, what's going on? So Left, if there were 16,000 right now.
That's at the museum though, so I guess I could sell and let them.
See, I'm a little torn taking stuff to the museum because, like, if it doesn't need it, it doesn't need it. But at the same time, it's paying us for them. So, like, who cares if it needs it in the future, right?
We honestly just need the money off of them because they're just.
I know. So I think we load them up and take them to the museum. Forget about it, right? I think we just do it. So we're not going to make money off the finance tab tonight, chat, because, like, we're not going to take any more of a loan, okay? Because I think that's what y'all are getting at. No, the answer is no to that, okay? But I do have both trucks here. And so I guess we're going to play a little forklift sim to start our evening out, which is fine. I'm here for it. And actually, I think I closed the game down the other day. Harry was running this forklift and was, like, mid moving stuff when I turned the game off. And I was like, oh. Oopsie. I kind of felt bad about that, but you know, he's cool with it, so it's all good. So we can load up all these prefab wall sections because nothing else needs them right now. We have nothing that needs these, so we might as well. Black Cat, thanks for the bits. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? All right. But yeah, no, I did enjoy my day off yesterday. By the time Dad and we got home from the farm last night and had a little bit of supper, I looked at the clock and it was like after 8 o'clock. So we put in quite a day at the farm, and I think we left the house yesterday at 9:30 in the morning. So it was a day.
Joe could have watched football with us.
Yeah. So if you own this sawmill, it will produce the planks, the beams, the prefab wall sections, and give you, what's it called as well? Wood chips. But you have to own it. This is a production point. It'll take them. You want my forklift operator ID? No.
Oh.
Jacob. Big Mert, I don't know, man. We don't have any cattle yet. We do have crop in the field. We have soy. All of our fields are planted in soybeans currently. Oh God. Oh no. Yeah, all of our fields are planted in soy currently. I really should be loading these 2 at a time, shouldn't I? Like too tall. That's okay though. It's not that far to run to sell these. We're gonna have to fix that one, chat. Kinda not good. But anyway, once we get all this sold, guys, we will get back to actually like crop farming. I know the other day when I streamed, what was the last day I streamed? Wednesday? We didn't actually farm at all. Wednesday. So we will be farming tonight. I got you, Big Mert. I got you. Did somebody hack Jacob's account? Is that what's going on here? Jacob, blink twice if you're being held hostage right now. Okay. There we go. Here we go. All right. Perfection, chat. Perfection. Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, so we have a bit of a stockpile here, guys.
Just a couple.
Yeah, just a couple. Big Mert, enjoy dinner with the wife. We'll catch you later. We'll catch you. Yeah, so I didn't realize that Harry was, like the other day I was farming and Harry was down here and he's like, yeah, I'm just moving stuff around the sawmill. I was like, all right. I didn't realize this was happening. So, yeah, I didn't quite realize what was going on down here. Like, I know we hauled a lot of trees here, but I just didn't realize quite what was going on. Blackhead, I'll check it a little bit, man. But yeah, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. What's poppin'? Welcome in. So yeah, we got stuff to haul out of here. Actually, he did have it it is organized fairly well, Gun and Run, to be honest. Nah, I'll stick up for Harry on that one. It's fairly organized. I mean, there's separate piles for each thing, so it's fairly organized-ish. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, how much stuff is in that sawmill?
What is the home? We do need some stuff at our home little shed, but I don't know what we need. I think we need the roof panels, tiles. Sean, you took out a shelf in your garage with a hammer. All right. Were you angry at the shelf, or? Your eyes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, possibly, Sean. Possibly. Okay. Sean, I think so. The other day when we needed to fast time another day on Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday is last time I streamed. Yeah. We needed to fast time another day, but we couldn't because of the fields. So all the fields have been planted. The fields need a fast time. I need to fast time and finish fertilizing a little bit and do some spraying as well. So, but we need to fast time. So that's the plan here in a minute, is to fast time. But these have a great price right now. So we're going to go ahead and load these up and get these out of here. Oh, I thought you were loading them too, Left, no?
Oh, I'm trying to get to the ones in the...
Oh, it's still spawning them, isn't it? Or spawning stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get... So I have to kind of slowly work my way through them.
Yeah, it's a bit of a thing. Come on. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas, y'all. We're gonna load. We might as well load, right? I got you, Sean. Okay, I got you. I thought you went violent on the shelf for some reason. All right. Sometimes, you know, things get in the way of progress, so. I got you, Sean. Okay. Boy, the no collision camera mod would be nice right now, wouldn't it?
There's a lot of mods that would be really nice right at the moment.
Yeah.
I'd say one of them came out today.
Which one?
Lumberjack.
Did it really? Nice. Mortgage guy Ryan, as far as the first update, man, I don't know. I mean, we had to wait quite a while in 22, so.
I only had to wait 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, we're what, just over a week now?
Next week will be 2.
Yeah, next Tuesday will be 2 weeks, yeah. I wouldn't expect anything for a while. To be completely honest, I wouldn't get your hopes up, you know? Wanted to take the shelf out for years. I got you, Sean. Okay. I got you. You can't sell your cow in the breeding pen. No collision camera came out. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's been out for a little bit.
The editor's actually out now? Is it really? Wow.
So the editor gets updated before the actual game? Cool.
And it's been out since Thursday.
I don't get any news, y'all, so I didn't know. News to me. Trent saying news to me that it's out.
Well, I was respawning to the left.
Alright. It is interesting that it's updated twice. That's interesting to me. Alright, I'm gonna go sell the first load, okay?
Okay. I'll keep trying to put it in these.
Oh, well, I thought I was. Oh, no. Gotta get farther away. Oh, man. Come on. I can look at the breeding pen next time we're around the homestead, by the way, for selling the cows. I can look at it when we get closer to the homestead there. I have been playing with Christmas. I've been extremely distracted with Christmas lights, yes. There's going to be Mercedes tractors in the first quarter. Is that actually from Giants, or is that just somebody speculating, though? My CDL is with my forklift certification. It's also written in crayon, yes. Just because you see it on Reddit, guys, just remember it's not always fact. Keep that in mind. Is the river done? Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure it's all done. It's not installed. Actually, the last thing we have to do for the river is not a big deal, but it's the lights that come out of like the old pitcher pump. We have to make that strand up still, but I actually had to purchase more lights. So they got to the house today. I am waiting on some more like white ones that flash randomly. I'll be here in a couple days. So what color crayon? All of them. It's a rainbow. I'm not, you know, it's all the colors. Yeah.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. Surprised you have crayons left to write with because
I eat crayons.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 420.
How about that, bunny? That's not bad, right?
No.
Okay, good. We can repay. We can repay loan. Oh, look, we're poor again. Jacob, thanks for the bits. I appreciate them. Oh, man. That's funny. Repay that loan. The 64 box and flipped it over. And pretty much, yeah. No, I'm not. Don't have a CDL, not forklift certified. You know, it's a video game, guys. It doesn't matter, you know. Just throwing that out there. Throwing that out there. I actually never have driven a forklift in real life, so like other pieces of equipment, sure, but not a forklift. That's okay. That day might happen. You never know. I do have a fair amount of experience running, like, you know, a front end loader on a tractor. Yeah, I have a lot of experience with that. Lumberjack. Yep. Apparently it's in the mod hub. Interesting. You did a troll job. Nice. Make a good morning, afternoon, evening to you. One of those for you. Oh, goodness. And as far as mods, guys, like, it's cool that mods are coming out, but do keep in mind that an update's probably going to break a lot of them. And as far as mods for, like, me right now in Farm Sim, I'm not downloading them. I'm not doing it. We're not putting mods on here. We're not going to be running mods on this save. So, most likely, because we have GPS, because that was the first mod in 22 that we put on our server. But because we have GPS, I don't really see that we need that we really need mods, honestly. So yeah. I don't see it right now. I just want to play the base game just the way it's meant to be played. Where'd my fork? Okay. James, you do that if you want to. I'm going to go find a tractor and get those wood chips cleaned up lift. Alright.
Okay.
It's up here at the stone, the overpriced stone loader, you know. Slap a set of forks on that bad boy and we can load the world with it.
Looking at it anywhere and over here.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, exactly, Hunter. It's the first map of this game, which will be probably a 3-year cycle. There's plenty of time to use mods over the next 3 years, is the way I see it. So I have no problem with just running the base game as it is right now. Plus, the other way to look at this, you know, dealing with not having mods, it just makes you appreciate when you do get mods even more. Tomcat, that's unfortunate that it didn't give you money. Ours gave us money for all those, so I'm okay with it. I was only gonna sell like 1 or 2, and then if it didn't give me money, I was gonna go somewhere else. But yeah, what's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? What is poppin'? Oh yeah, so that's probably what I was gonna do. Is just, you know, I have to. Actually, we just wouldn't even be selling them because they're worth really good money only at the museum right now. So yeah, good evening. Good evening. Welcome in. So it's a whole thing. All right, let me grab the wood chips. Might be a few wood chips laying around down here now. Just a few, right? Just a few. That's okay. We have not finished the museum yet, no. We have not. We might be here in a few minutes tonight once we get our prefab wall sections all sold. I don't know if it has another step or not. I haven't looked up like how many steps or anything. I don't want to know that. I just want to experience it as we go, you know? So yeah. Is there a way to sell milk out of the trailer to the dairy? Where is the museum? The museum's down here in the bottom right corner of the map. It is just east of 67. Right there. Any check on selling milk to the dairy? It says not accepted, but it says that it takes it. I have no idea. That's unfortunate. Chat, has anybody else sold milk to the dairy? Seems pretty legendary to me, but I don't know on that one. I'm sorry. We don't have cows that we're milking yet. We're not sure what the museum does right now. Right now, the museum is an old grain mill that is very, well, it was very dilapidated and run down and stuff. And we have been hauling a crazy amount of products there to fix the museum. And right now, it needs another fast time is what it needs. But we got some other stuff to do first before we get to that part. But we'll be getting to that here in a little bit. So stay tuned for the museum. Hopefully it'll be done tonight. If not, we'll have to do more. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Oh my God, it is unfortunate. The JCBs were always really nice tractors. Very fast. Damn. Evening, Mr. Lumberman. How was the progression with the Christmas lights? I did get some stuff done today. I haven't been feeling the best today, so I was a little slow getting outside today. I don't know why. I just didn't feel good today. It was like kind of nauseous all day. Still am, actually, to be honest, a little nauseous. But I got out and got some stuff done. Pops actually came home early from work. And because I asked him yesterday, I said, how long are you working tomorrow? And he goes, all day. I said, okay. Well, at like 3 o'clock, he shows up. And he's, I'm done working. I'm like, okay. And so he started talking. He's like, well, we should go get the lawnmower so we can cut the grass one more time. Because our grass, it just won't stop growing because it's been so warm here until like, you know, just the other day. So I got done what I wanted to get done today, which was the windows and the doors on the front of the house. So they're done. Windows and doors are done. And then we went to the farm and we got the lawnmower. And brought it home and I cut grass in the dark. So it's all good. Allison, what's up? On-site supervisor. Kind of. He's one of the NPCs, Hunter. One of the NPCs around the map. I'm pretty sure he's going to explain at least sawmill, if not like production chains in general. Definitely sawmill. I have not actually talked to him, so I don't know what he has to say, but I'm sure he has something to say. But yeah, I kind of cut grass in the dark a little bit, but I cut my yard and my buddy Casey's yard, cleaned up leaves, and so hopefully now the yard is done growing, and we're going to be throwing Christmas lights at it tomorrow, so it'll be a whole thing. Jacob, the wind actually kind of was blowing towards his yard, so maybe a little bit. Unintentionally, of course. I would never do that intentionally, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
I would never make a giant cloud of dust in my backyard in the summer when the wind's blowing in his direction and his pool's open. I would never mow my backyard 3 times in the summer to make that cloud of dust even bigger. I would never do that. Not me. I'm a nice neighbor. Yep. That's why I put so many lights outside in the winter, so that everybody can see to get in their house, even when it's, 10 o'clock at night. You're welcome. Because I'm nice. McRib is back soon, actually. I saw that in Discord today. Yeah. Would I unintentionally do nothing to prevent it? It's unavoidable. It's just, I'm mowing. It's just part of mowing, So, Beast Mode, as far as mods, I personally have not downloaded any mods. I am under the impression that I just want to play the game the way it is, There's plenty of playability to the game as far as I'm concerned. And, we have 3 years to modify the game to Hannah Montana levels, you know what I mean? So I'm not in a rush to download mods. It is also important to note that you won't mess up your game or anything, but what's going to happen, there's a good chance that, when the first update comes out, it's going to break a lot of the mods for at least a day, maybe 2, 3, depending on how long things take to get back through the system. So you might get really used to having a mod and rely on a mod, and then it's going to basically disappear for a little while and not work. So instead of being disappointed because, whatever mod doesn't work for a little while, I'm just not going to have mods. So, Hunter, you've never had a McRib? You're not missing out on much, brother. I mean, they're okay.
Are they expensive?
What, the McRib?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're expensive. They're okay.
I haven't really had them either. I've always gotten a McGriddle or
The McRib is it's not, they don't have it all the time. It's an alright sandwich. I mean, if you like barbecue sauce and they usually put way too many onions and way too many pickles on it. So I get it without both those, but yeah. Does anybody use the farm sim panel? Can't get it to work. The big thing to check with the farm sim panel is you have to turn on your gamepad in your main menu settings down at the bottom. You gotta turn on gamepad. Already have it in southern Wisconsin market. Gotcha. What's going on across the street? So 2 cars just pulled up and I don't recognize them.
Bogan Princess 92 just subscribed.
That really confused me, by the way.
Pepper 4545 cheered X 100. PSA to all of chat: don't have your feet under car lift with F450 on it. When things fail, bad things happen. The old Bigfoot ain't pretty looking.
Pepper, I'm sorry you got hurt. That's not good, bro. Big giant chicken wings. Who remembers the chicken chips from McDonald's or from Taco Bell? Those are the best ones. Interesting. By the way, Pepper, thanks for the bits. And 22 modded out. Oh yeah, we ran 130 mods in 22. Bogan Princess, thanks for the sub as well, by the way. Sorry, we're a little just distracted going on right now, but appreciate the bits and the sub there, guys. I have not had the steak bagel, by the way. I've not. You were like, sweet, I get to farm tomorrow. Interesting. Jeff, I think you had a typo there, just so you know. That's why your comment's not being seen. Just for the record. Steel toes save you. I got you, Pepper. I got you, man. Okay. I got you.
A forklift over here.
I'm trying to wood chip over here. Oh, that's rough, Pepper. Sorry you got hurt on the job. Gotcha, Sean. Smithers, I'm doing well. How are you? I don't know who just pulled up across. I don't know what's going on over there. The neighbor guy's not home. And there's like 2 cars sitting over there, and I don't know who they are. Not sure. Not sure what's going on, chat. Shut off. Yeah, shut off, Jeff. I got you. Sausage biscuit with cheese. You ever try a sausage biscuit with grape jelly, Jacob? No cheese, just grape jelly. They might be getting robbed, yeah. Well, it's Travis Kelce and Pat Mahomes don't live across the street from me. It's okay. The large sawmill compared to the small sawmills. I don't know. Hang on. So we do have, so let's just use planks as the example. So that's okay. So that gives you 210. Now there's another car out there. Well, that car I recognize anyway, so that's okay. 410. Sorry, 410. Is that just, it's like way more, isn't it? Well, okay, so this just does more because it takes 416 tree liters. They gave you 275 plank liters plus 125 or 120. Yeah, that's interesting. Where this is 41 to 27. Still the same number cycle. That one's just so slow. Just use the big sawmills. You'll be good to go. How about that? Use the big one. No, Jeff, you don't have a record for that. No, I don't think that counts as a record. Just a comment to get deleted. Held out of mod, it's fine. Chicken biscuit with honey. All right. Actually, Jeff, you still have a clean record, just so you know. Still have a clean record. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Won't affect you, might affect people behind you. I got you. I'm gonna run this load, by the way. We're gonna go ahead and just take this.
You only got like 3 more prefab walls.
There's still one inside the thing, right?
There's only 3 total left, so.
Okay, I'm gonna move this load anyway, because that's kind of wedged right now. We're a bit wedged in here. Okay, I didn't realize that we were almost done. I'll just back up. Fine. All right, we can just load those on the back, and we'll be chilling. We will be chilling. Interesting, Sean. By the way, interesting. All right, Jeff, gotcha. You actually do, Jacob. Yes, you do have a clean record still. Somehow, after all these years. Somehow, after all this time. Oh, man. Yeah, he's doing good work. You're right. You're right. Doing good work. Max, you're not marked in here, just so you know. You don't have any, no, you're not marked in any way. In here, anyway. No. Hunter, Hunter, you've been timed out 6 times, brother. Just so you know. 6 times. So. Yeah, Big Al, I already took 1 load on the small trailer. Or on the other, the low boy. So this is load number 2 here on the flatbed, so. Welcome in. Cost you $9. Holy cow, Kimmy. Only troll just to know. No, so if somebody's actually marked as like suspicious, it's like, yeah, it sets off all the red flags, so. Currently we are, well, we're in the process of rebuilding or repairing the museum, but this is actually just being sold for profit right now. Yeah. Good bit of a few days. That's true, Hunter. That's true. Very true. So the flickering screen, it doesn't seem to matter what kind of hardware you have. Some people deal with flickering and other people just don't. I don't have it most days. Sometimes if I turn my game on and it has it, I just restart my game and then it goes away. So I don't know what to tell you on that. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate. Shaggy, what's going on, man? How you doing? Alright, that should work to push those forward. Now, okay, there we go. Then we'll run up here and strap them all down. Let's go. So I have 14 panels right now, guys. 14,000 liters.
Outcast Shaggy just resubscribed for 30 months.
Outcast Shaggy, welcome back for 30 months. Appreciate that resup. Hope all is well, man. Change some settings. It went away. A lot of people talk about reshade. You can download that apparently, and that helps. I didn't have to do anything. Oh god, chat. Am I stuck on this wall right now? Let's not do that, chat, you know? Just saying. Tomcat, you had trees finally grow, really? Ours still have not. At least not that I'm aware of. I haven't checked them.
It might take a very long time to grow.
Yeah. It's all good. Interesting. Jacob, I don't need lumberjack. I'm doing just fine without mods. I think I'm on a mission now to prove to everybody that you can play this game without mods. I think that's where we're going to go with this save, by the way. The one in the road, even.
Let's not jump to conclusions over here, you know.
Nick did not load the trailer. Unfortunately, Nick's not around tonight. Yeah. Storybook, what's going on? How are you? $10 years to go. No, there's no way it took 10 years. I don't think it was 10 years to grow trees, no. That's a long time. I don't know. Growing crops, making silage is not enough. Crops, I mean, some of the productions are fun. I mean, trees are a thing, but Driver's door seems to be ajar. I think so. I do know when a door's not a door, it's a, you know, it's ajar. Or the only time a door's not a door is when it's ajar or something like that. Got my guy, I don't know. I mean, I run my game a lot harder than that. I still have them sometimes. It's just one of the problems, man, that just affects random people at random times. There's no rhyme or reason to it as far as I'm concerned. Bear, what's up, man? How you doing tonight?
Hey, what's going on?
You been enjoying Flight Sim?
Yeah. You see, what had happened was, I started a career mode.
Yeah.
And then just continued to play career mode.
Okay.
And then the daily challenges, I'm -- in my cohort. For the weekly challenges, I'm #1 in my cohort. So
you're enjoying Flight Sim?
We're kind of doing it here, man. We're really doing it.
You're kind of enjoying Flight Sim a little bit?
Yeah.
And we might have a commercial license pilot here.
Oh yeah.
I got my commercial license today.
Nice. Congrats.
Yes, everybody. Golf claps all around. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I'm doing my first cargo shipment now.
Okay.
So I'm doing light freight.
Mm.
Kind of cool. And I made an impulse buy yesterday.
Okay.
It'll be here Saturday
Oh
night.
God. Wait, hang on.
The old steering wheel is gonna have to move out of the way.
I did get some money. Did I not get paid for all of those?
No, you did not.
I know I got some money though.
You only got 33,000 out of whatever.
Bear Heavy found missions to be bugged.
Not yet. There, some of the infractions I think are a little bugged. There was an update today.
I did see that, yeah.
And yeah, I mean, there's a couple quirks to the game, like the all the little blue boxes. They get you to like, oh yeah, follow this path. If you follow that path, some of the missions are like, oh, you took too long.
Oh, I did hear one where a guy or somebody got penalized for maximum airspeed or something with flaps, and he was sitting on the ground not moving.
Yes, that has happened a few different times I've seen.
And I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so I guess we just messed up on that, huh? Since we got kind of
I wouldn't go that low on our money.
So does this only have does this only hold 12,000? Is that what's going on here?
I think that's what it is.
Anything over that you just don't get paid for?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Oh.
Way to lose our money, John.
This is Farming Simulator. We're also kind of talking about Flight Sim. So that's unfortunate that we just missed out on money, but all right. All right, on with the fast time. The fields need a fast time, so it's all good. Damaged trees. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely had more than 12,000. That one load alone was like 14,000. Yeah, it makes sense. Tomcat, did you max it out at 12 as well? Yeah. Bear, what did you buy?
I bought a yoke with
Throttle.
I bought the Turtle Beach Velocity 1.
Okay.
So it's got the same type of push pull mixture and fuel, our fuel and all that.
I gotcha. That's cool.
And it has a trim wheel built into the side panel part.
That was
Which
actually
is
really nice.
That was 100% the icing. I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna get it right there. We're gonna do it." There's a
I got you, Skippy. Okay, I got you.
very distinct satisfaction. You trim out an airplane correctly, and then you're just kind of like gliding across,
Gotcha.
the sky.
That would be nice, yeah. Thanks for the follow, and howdy, hello, what's up? I actually did see there's a guy, I don't think it's for sale, but he's in development of a special controller for Flight Sim. And it's for people that are kind of in the middle between, like, I don't want to play on an Xbox controller, but I don't want to buy a yoke. This is like a mix between, and it actually looks kind of sick, but I don't know that it's out yet. I saw a TikTok about it last night. It was like, that's kind of cool. So,
and it's like full to hold, and it's not like super weighted.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is done now, right? Because there's nothing else in the else that it needs. So this is done. So what does this become? Nothing.
We can't even get inside to her.
This just becomes nothing. Can't do anything with it. What the heck, man?
I feel like it's missing something.
I feel like
that was anticlimactic.
Very, very much so.
You get a pat on the back. Good job. But now you can't see your collectibles.
Do we need to get our collectibles, all of them? We don't have them all on here.
I mean, we can't see all of our collectibles, so maybe it's waiting on that. There's only one way to find out.
All right, I don't know. That's random.
Is that what we're gonna do now? It's collectibles, I guess.
If you want, I'm gonna go spray fields. We need to spray weeds and finish fertilizing a little spot spraying here and there. You know what I'm saying? Little bit of spot spraying, but lots of weeds. Lots of weeds. So get working on that in the rain, of course, because obviously you want to spray Roundup in the rain. So yeah. Yes, ordered the farm stick. Nice. Well. Now we know it holds the collectibles, but I'm a little miffed that, like, I was thinking we'd be able to go inside the thing when we got it done. Be able to see our collectibles, you know? That's what I'm a little confused about right now, but, you know, it doesn't take a lot to confuse me either, so. It's all good. That's the right button. There we go. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
Oh, somebody brought up a bug, and I said no bugs, and I just got a bug. I landed exactly where they told me to, and I got marked off for an undesignated landing area.
Wow.
But I still got an S rating on the mission somehow. Like, I landed where I wasn't supposed to. They pinged me on it, but I still got an S rating.
Wow.
That makes no sense.
All right.
I ain't mad at it.
So I started a career the other night as well.
Mm-hmm. It's a grind.
And after waiting, like, seriously 15 minutes for the dude to be like, hey, welcome to the airport. We have a plane. I just kind of got bored and turned it off.
Yeah.
So it took, of course, that was Tuesday. So I know that everything was bad Tuesday night. So I'm going to give it another shot. And Kimmy, by the way, Kimmy has offered me a yoke. So,
I heard about that today.
I don't even know what it is, but Kimmy has my Eddie somewhere. Maybe she doesn't anymore. I don't know. I'm just saying. So yeah. I made a wrong turn again, chat. I always go around to this field the wrong way. Here we go. This is how we go to this field. Oh, gosh. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind the controller. The yoke would obviously be better, right? Depends how serious Flight Sim and I want to go, right?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of impulse pied a little bit, but I'm really enjoying it. And I'm also like, oh wait, there's helicopters, and I do love me a helicopter, and a yoke's not gonna help with a helicopter.
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do there. The Logitech
well.
yoke and throttle, Kimmy says. Okay. All right. Yeah, the old Xbox control. I have flown, you know, like the cargo, heavy lift cargo helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
I was flying that around downtown St. Louis the other day.
That thing gets up impressively.
Dude, if
quickly.
you throttle up, it's like a rocket.
It's a yo-yo. Yoink! You gone.
They still have valid appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
That's kind of what I'm excited for with like having the power controls separately than just hitting A and B on the controller.
Yeah, and I wonder, like, could you set like on your like with the yoke and the throttle? Could you use at least the throttle part for the heli? Use that as like your throttle and your
maybe.
collective. Yeah,
maybe, or I just wait 3 months, or wait till I get into the new year and buy a stick and throttle. You know, I'm a big boy. I got money.
I'm a big boy.
Who's a big boy?
Apparently, Bear's a big boy.
I am a big boy.
All right, nice to know. Oh, that's good. Max, yeah, I mean that's quite a tractor for 56% off. I'd have to think about taking a loan for that. Just saying. Your dad was a helicopter pilot? Nice. That's pretty awesome. Fuel hauler. I think flying would be fun, but like, there's a lot to know. Bear, are you gonna spend your tax refund on a yoke or stick in a collective?
No. Refund? What's that?
Oh, you don't. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta have worked hold more, so then you'd get a refund.
Sure.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah. That's it.
Have work take more. Fine.
Oh, Uncle Sam gets enough of my money.
Well, I mean, he can just hang on to it. He'll give it back, you know. He's a nice guy.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. 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 Or wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Right, Hunter? Right. Oh, you've never flown before, but you stayed at a Holiday Inn once. Ah. You know, I have too. They had really good cinnamon rolls for breakfast. Just saying. Back, whatever. I don't remember when I stayed at a Holiday Inn. It's been a minute since I've stayed in a hotel, to be honest. Your grandpa was a TWA pilot? Wow. Good old TWA. That's the only planes we saw in the sky forever here in St. Louis was TWA. It wasn't the only plane, but it was most of them. Because, you know, they were, you know, had their headquarters here, didn't they? Something. There was always TWA planes in the sky here back in the day.
A 2-hour flight? Oof.
Oh, boy.
Nope.
So I was
like your mission you did earlier, Bear.
F1's in Vegas this weekend. Yeah, I was a little confused the other day because I wanted to pick like Lambert, St. Louis International as my home airport.
Oh, that's such a hassle.
But I guess you can only pick like little airports.
Yeah, you got to start out small.
Yeah, so I started in Creve Coeur. The little tiny airport. Oh yeah. You're getting an 85-inch TV? Heck yeah.
Oh, smokes.
Hey, play some flight sim on that bad boy. Actually, there's a guy on TikTok that bought that 98-inch or whatever that Walmart has. And I saw the other day he was sitting like a foot from the thing playing farm sim, and it was like he was in the tractor cab. It was hilarious.
That's so close.
Yeah. Oh, man. It was pretty funny, though. It was pretty funny. Wow, Hunter. John, what's going on, bro? How you doing today? Chesterfield's too big of an airport too, big Al. It wouldn't let me pick that one. Yeah, so I had to go Creve Coeur. I was gonna do Lambert, and then I was gonna do Chesterfield, and it's like, no. And I was like, well, fine. And so I picked Creve Coeur. So yeah. I was like, okay. After you killing these collectibles right now?
I'm just going to what I remember.
Okay.
We gotta re-find them then?
Well, remember I had to start the saves over, so we don't have the collectibles on this save currently.
Oh.
So yeah. After next week, no classes. Let's go, John. GG's, brother.
8 left. And I don't remember where to go.
And you get it for 1,700. Gotcha. Wait, Uncle Mike, you're in St. Louis as well? Oh my goodness. Maybe you are my Uncle Mike. Yeah, my living room's not big enough for an 85 inch or an 88 inch or whatever it is. That I can't have that big of a TV either. No, I wish I could though. Oh, Chesterfield, Uncle Mike, I'm in the burbs over here. Not gonna say which direction. One of the burbs is St. Louis though. Pop it, man. The Georgia Dome. Yeah, what's your name? Mickey, I looked at the farm like on the satellite view and that image is at least 3 years old. Which is kind of shocking to me, to be honest. Find 10,000. Alright. Alright. Took your first loan playing Farm Sim, but you got the 9RX. Let's go. GG's. Oh, you used to work in Chesterfield. You don't live there. Okay. I was like, if you live in Chesterfield, like, you know, you could be my uncle. I'd be okay with it then. You know what I'm saying? Put all images of blocked out. Nah, Google's pretty up to date. If I go look at Google, what's it called? Just Maps. Google Maps. I'm doing this live right now. I'm not going to show you guys, obviously, but if I go look at Google Maps and I go look at the farm, it's from last summer. Now this isn't, I was actually in one of the photos. Like you could see a tractor driving across the farmyard back in the day, and I was driving that tractor. That picture has since changed now, but yeah, that picture's from last summer. You're not rid of some houses, dude. Chesterfield's wild, man. Wild. Yeah. Put him back in 2020. Yeah. Good possibility, Mickey. Yeah. Yeah. That's true, Phil Holler. Yeah. That's true. So I guess Barry, you're down the farm sim. Did you get a refund then, or?
I think I played it more than 3 hours, but
we've lost him to the flying.
For now, I'll be back.
They act like they live on the gold mine. Yeah, them people in Chesterfield. Dad does a little bit of business with a guy that cuts grass in the Chesterfield area. And Chesterfield, for those of you that live outside of St. Louis, Chesterfield is basically where all your athletes in St. Louis live. So, like, all your Cardinal players, Blues players, back in the day when the Rams were here, they all lived in Chesterfield for the most part. It was very highfalutin, lots of gates, lots of, you know, just huge houses, right? Millions and millions of dollars for some of these houses. And we had to go into one of these neighborhoods one time to deliver something to this guy. I think it was a backpack blower or something. And we pull up, and the guy's like, oh, yeah, this Rams player lives here, and this house is $12 million. And we're just like, cool, why are we here? I don't belong here. I need to leave. I don't belong in this neighborhood. It was pretty funny though. But yeah. Allison is eating food and doesn't want to share. Can you have fruit snacks? First off, Crash, I don't have any fruit snacks. Second off, aren't you two in like different countries? So how's she gonna share in the first place? Allison, I got your back on this one. Crash, go get your own food, bro. Just saying. God. In Farm Sim, the adjusting up and down your sprayer, not really. It's not going to do anything now. Real life, there's applications where you would want to do this, but in Farm Sim, no. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. 12 million, you think you made $12? Pretty much, yeah. Technical issues, couldn't hear, wrong opinion. Okay. Albert, I'm not going to say his last name, you know, number 5. He had a house in Chesterfield, Uncle Mike. He used to frequent the Chesterfield Lowe's when my brother worked there. He would never actually go in, though. Yeah. Trent, you're awful. You're awful, Trent. You are a terrible human being, just so you know that, Trent. But, like, I don't know, I wonder. Fruiters. Harvesting card is all going to debt, yeah. That's where our soybeans are going to go. Armin's going, Crash. What's up? Pop, we're chilling, man.
What's that, John?
What?
You just tell me. You just asked me a question.
No, I told Crash that Armin was going.
Oh. Bird, what? Squirrel?
Bear, I'll hit the overhead comm button, you know, like in the airplane if I need you, okay? Yeah.
Excuse me, Captain. We have a passenger that needs something from you.
Oh, Mickey, that's funny. That's funny. Oh man, Greyhound Echo, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? I think the game is, wow, that hired worker like definitely skipped a lot of beans out here. I think the game is pretty good overall. I mean, it's definitely a very playable game. You know, the thing a lot of people are not keeping in mind is that 22 had its issues when it came out too. 22 had a lot of issues when it came out. And, you know, this game definitely has some issues, but it's plenty playable, man. I've got over 100 hours now, and I think the game's good, just the way it is. I mean, it needs work, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't say there's like, I'm not disappointed in the game, you know? Yeah. Rhino, really? Very nice. Uncle Mike, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like 22 is worse than 25. Yeah, I don't remember it. I have to go back and like watch VODs. Yeah. Allison, that's true, but at the same point, I will argue and say, just to counter that real fast, there's some issues that I have with this game that aren't game breaking or anything, but they've been issues with Farm Sim since like 15. And it just kind of makes you wonder, honestly, how much do they actually playtest this game before it comes out? Like, do they actually play the game? It makes you wonder. So, yeah. Like, it really just kind of makes me wonder right now. Do they really play the game? Oh, yeah. That's just my opinion, though. I think it's a plenty playable game, and I wouldn't, if you get it, I'm not disappointed in it. Barns and sheds do anything if you store equipment in them? No. No, it's just for organization. That's all. Totally fair. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, the no sound's annoying. Yeah. Oh, I mean, at the end of the day, Uncle Mike, they are just people, you know. Professional athletes. They're just humans like you and me, you know. Yeah. Guessing they don't have playtesters. If they do, they don't have enough. Yeah. Phil Holler, I would agree with you. Yeah. Yeah. There aren't base game ducks. Allison, that's funny. Yeah, why can't we have ducks? I mean, we used to have ducks on the farm back in the day. Wow, wow, Hunter. Just wow. You applied to be a playtester for him? Interesting. Interesting. All right. It's a good size sprayer, you betcha. Easy to get stuck on trees with it. Just saying. Definitely easy to get stuck on trees, yeah. Oh, you want me to apply to be a playtester? I'm good. I think somebody said something the other day you had to, I forget where you had to live. It was overseas somewhere. You cannot figure out how to attach the bale wrapper to a telehandler. Well, so the bale wrapper, let me go find that. That's down here somewhere. Bale wrappers. So it would be this guy right here. So the problem with it is you got to make sure, and I'm assuming if you're getting through a contract, it should already have the right hooks, but you should be able just to drive right here. See the hooks right here? There's a hook right there and a hook right there. That should just hook right on your telehandler, on the boom, like on the front, where like a bucket would go. That's where that should go. It's just same place like a bucket on a telehandler. In fact, I've done one of those contracts. It was interesting, yeah. You're gonna own ducks one day. Are we talking IRL or are we talking in like a Vigi game? Because you could probably play like some Farm Together too. I think there's ducks in there now. Pretty sure. But like real life, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, if nothing else, we keep finding collectibles. We're gonna be debt free someday, right? Too bad there's not like, you know, a lot more of them. That's
There's
right.
only one left.
One more left. I just realized that can't be right. Is it? Okay. I was like, I've been spraying weeds this whole time and it's not actually killing them. It is. It is definitely killing the weeds. All right. Ducks, there's much of a pain as chickens. Bale wrap contract and it was one bale. The rice field is currently planted in soybeans, but it's doing good. It is doing good. Grinch, I'm glad I could help you. You're welcome. Just saying. Glad I could help. By doing absolutely nothing, but hey, I'm still, you know, glad I could help you out. Just saying. Alright, this is the last of this field, and I'm going to go fill up. Hit 2, and then I got to go down there, and then we will have to fertilize 2, and down there 2. Okay. Alright. Little bit of spraying. I was hoping to get this done last night, but I'm glad I didn't, because, well, we made some money off those wall panels. It's very unfortunate we missed out on the rest of that. But now we know, don't take it past 12,000. That's kind of odd, by the way. Now all it does is flicker. Sean, have you tried restarting your game since the flickering started? Because that seems to fix it for me if I have flickering. So, not saying it's going to help, but you know, might be worth a shot. The other thing is, have you tried deleting your shader cache? Because I feel like once I did that, my flickering got better. Like, didn't happen nearly as much. Fixed it for a few hours. I got you, Sean. Okay. I got you. Alright. Well, we're here. We might as well top up. Always come back and drop it off here before we switch to fertilizer anyway. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, we got 2 more fields, chat. Boy, the weeds are bad out here. They're so bad. That's okay. That's why we have spray. Alright. Okie dokie. Like snacks, our streamer hates us. What? Wow. For the record, on the whole fruit snack issue, by the way, and Kimmy knows this already. I told Kimmy. Trying to make a decision, A or B. B, for reasons I can't tell you. Because I say so. I did actually order fruit snacks the other day. For the record. And then I was like, oh, for $2.99, I can get them here the next day. I'll pay the $2.99 because it was gonna be funny, you know? Wish you could see stuff unfolded in the shop. That would actually be really cool, by the way. If there was a button to unfold stuff in the shop, that would be way cool. Kind of like in ATS where you can turn the lights on stuff in the shop. That would be cool. So I ordered fruit snacks. And I was like, oh, $2.99, I'll get them here the next day. Sure. For the grandkids, yeah. Wink, wink. Exactly. And they're still not here. And that's been like almost, I think I ordered them Monday. So, Plow Hunter. Yeah, so Kimmy keeps asking if they're here, and I just, nope. Amazon just says, oops, we're taking longer than expected. Thanks. So I think I'm going to cancel it tonight. See if I can get my money back. My $2.99 back, especially. And, I don't know. Because basically I was going to taunt Crash with fruit snacks and not actually, you know, not actually share because, well, you know, he's in a different country, but yeah. I got scammed out of more than that because I haven't gotten the actual box yet. No, that was not Temu. I did not order fruit snacks on Wish, okay? It was from Amazon. I don't know, Sean. I don't know. Or give me I just want all my money back at this point. I'm just going to cancel it tonight. I mean, coming from Vancouver? I don't know. Tim, I don't, hang on, Tim, Sean does titles. So yell at Sean. Good morning, though, by the way. Welcome in. Don't walk away. Sean, that is really bad. Oh, it's going. We're just spraying some weeds right now, and I got to do a little fertilizing. But other than that, we're doing. We're doing well. What's poppin'? Wow, Sean. I will say though, man, that day off yesterday it sure was nice to just like not have to stress at the farm and try to hurry home and like try to finish stuff in an expedited fashion. We can just kind of not relax, but like, you know, just not worry about it. It was great. So it was a really good decision to take yesterday off, and I appreciate y'all not being too angry about it. Some of you were, but you know, for the most part, right? Oh, Pringles are so good too, though. Pringles are amazing. Just saying. Thanksgiving titles. Okay, get ready for that, chat. That'll be something. But yeah, definitely a good decision to take yesterday off. And like I said, we left the house about 9:30 yesterday. And I think we came home about 8 last night. So that was a good day. It was a very good day, and we got a lot of stuff done. So pretty happy with that. The worst part was like listening to the 40-mile-per-hour wind gust and just hoping that the building was going to stay in one piece, you know?
So that's when it snowed, didn't it?
It didn't snow here. If you're getting a lot of screen tearing, so my game's pretty much cranked up to ultra. Screen tearing, make sure your VSync is off. And what else is screen tearing? I know VSync will mess with your screen tearing a lot. Yeah. What flavor with the... Oh, not the cheese and onions. Okay, I'm just the cheese guy. Crash. The cheese, mostly the cheese. No, VSync off, Sean. VSync off. Most people want to run VSync off. VSync would be a good one to start with as far as your screen tearing. Salt and vinegar Pringles are pretty good. Yeah. What option do you select to get the detailed map view? Are you talking about this map? Or like where you can open this map? Because one's in the escape menu, the other one's number 9 across the top of your keyboard. Number 9. You know, there is a weird ghosting effect, and it was always a problem for me in 22. And I have noticed it here in 25 as well. I don't know how to fix that one. I have been getting some of that, yeah. Sour cream and onion, pretty solid choice. Screen tearing is literally, it looks like as you go down your screen, like parts of it just don't align, and it looks like it's tearing left and right. Yeah, tearing's awful if you have it. It's really annoying. VSync on fixes screen tearing. So it depends on your setup and everything. Probably depends on your monitor more than anything, right? Yeah. Every time you go to get Pringles, the stores in your area don't have them. That is horribly sad, to be honest. I haven't had Pringles in a long time either, actually. But I don't know that I've ever met a Pringle I don't like. Because the originals are fire. The barbecue are great. Sour cream and onion are great. The cheese ones are great. Oh, yeah. I could see the rows on harvested fields. Huh? Pizzas are good. So you could flip through these different maps, and like sometimes depending on what you got going on, you know, there'll be stripes out there and stuff that'll look different. Depends on what map you're on and the filters and stuff. Yeah. Not a fan of the pizza ones. I think I've only had the pizza ones like once. But yeah. Philly cheese, never had that one. Sounds good. I think if I were to walk into Walmart right now and walk to the Pringle aisle, first off, I would have no idea where it is. Somewhere in there. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? I think I'd pick up cheese if I had to pick up a certain Pringle. That's what I would go with personally. Chili cheese corn chips. Sure. Why not? I didn't realize those little trees are drive-throughable. But all right. Okay. All right. Now we're getting stuck on stuff, y'all. I don't know. That water point's supposed to be for that water tower, and why is it over here in the field? Is a mystery of life, to be honest. I have no idea why it's that far away.
Honestly, it might be more convenient right there.
I think it's broken, honestly.
Yeah. I'm with Bear. It's more convenient.
Yeah.
That's a little gated area to get in and out of.
Is it even open or no?
I don't know.
You just get the original flavors. I gotcha. We planted like all the trees actually, and they haven't grown, so. You can't own those water tower. Yeah, so that would be a tiny little area to go in with the trailer, but that's, I would assume that's where you would go. But yeah, the trigger's like way out in left field. But you can't own this water tower anyway. Harry, what's going on, man? How are you? It's popping. How do you plant trees? I don't want to sound like that person, but there's a thing called a tree planter. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you, not just be that guy. So there's a tree planter. There's actually two different types of tree planters. But this goes behind a tractor, and this plants trees, and then this one actually goes on an excavator. It only plants a certain type of tree. I've never actually used that, but that's a thing as well. So that's how you plant trees. You use a tree planter. But yeah. You betcha. I think we've been like a year and then some. Yeah, some people are saying that trees are bugged, and I would agree. I would agree with that personally, at least right now for us. You have to buy the trees in the shop, yes. David Moon, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? What's poppin'? They take 3 years to grow it all, old man. Like ours haven't grown a nothing yet. Not even like a little bit. At least not that I'm aware of. I think they're just standing there. So whatever, they're planted. If they grow, they grow, and if they don't, well, then they don't. So, yeah. Trees won't grow and sometimes disappear. Yeah, we heard that the other day as well. Somebody, I forget who it was, had a bunch of trees disappear. Yeah. First growth after 2 years and then they vanished. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I would say pretty confidently that there are definitely some issues with trees, you know? I would definitely say there's some issues with trees. Yeah, you can plant them on land that you own. It doesn't necessarily have to be a field. It could be like a grassland or whatever. We're actually planning at some point to plant some trees out here in this area. We do own a fair bit of this ground right here, so at some point we'll plant some trees over here. But honestly, at least as far as on here, the trees are not growing, so I don't really see a point in planting more right this minute if they're not going to grow. So I would say we'll just hold off on that for right now anyway. But it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. Anyway, I don't know. All right. I think they're more than 2 years. Farm since 22 still has disappearing wonders. Marcus guy Ryan, I'm not surprised, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right. Yeah, Jack, there's definitely a snow glitch on this game currently. Definitely an issue with the snow. It's definitely broken right now. Rice, what's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Thanks for the follow in chat as well. What's going on, guys? D-Lemmy. Interesting storms. So I think the consensus is that trees have issues, all right? Planting trees, there are issues. I think we can all agree to that, right? Thanks for that follow as well. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's going on, y'all? Holy cow. Been busy. Raz, I'm doing well, man. I have been extremely busy as well, but it's good busy, you know. I did have a good day off yesterday. I got a lot of stuff done, man. It was a good day. Pops and I got to hang out all day. You know, honestly, like I do spend a lot of time with Pops, but the past couple weeks of streaming, I haven't really seen Pops in a couple weeks. You know, we live in the same house, Chad. I haven't really seen him. And so it was good to spend time with Pops. You know, we went to breakfast yesterday, and God, we went to Hardee's yesterday for breakfast, and like it was cold and windy here yesterday, and we sat in that Hardee's and froze to death. It was terrible. It was so bad. Yeah, the stumps are a little tricky right now. Yeah. Stumps are a little tricky for sure. Jay, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, stumps kind of suck right now a little bit, so that's just another thing they need to work on. Definitely need to work on it. The forestry mulcher seems to work good for us anyway. It does still have some issues taking out some of the bigger stumps, but it does work most of the time. Some of the time. There's a couple stumps on our map I know we can't get right now, so it's fine. We'll get them at some point. I would assume anyway. All right, so actually I'm curious about something. If we go back and look, I just was thinking about this. Okay, so now it's just not interesting. It's just okay. All right, never mind. we lost out on a lot of money with those wall panels. Yep, the bigger ones, exactly. Same for us. 60% of the time it works every time. Okay. Nice to know, Hunter. Nice to know. Very, very nice. Alright, so we're gonna unload this. Thanks for the follow in chat. Appreciate you. And Harry, thanks for the 11-month resub. Swear that'll pop through in a second here. There it is.
Harry Schmidt just resubscribed for 11 months. How did the museum turn out?
Harry, nothing changed. It just closed the doors and it's done. It was very underwhelming. To be completely honest, it was kind of disappointing. It literally closed the doors and that's it. Small trailers, all hitch. I have heard that, yeah. I've watched Anchorman before. It's been a minute. Hunter. All right, Sean. Yeah, Art, what's going on? What's his name? Left did go around and recollect the collectibles tonight, Harry. We can't even go in to see them. Like, it literally closed the doors. And here, I'll go down there right now. But, like...
It doesn't open until 11.
What?
Museum, obviously.
Okay, sure, Bear. Sure, Bear.
Come on, John, you can't break and enter.
But, like, there's not... It's just... I was hoping it was going to become, like, a sell point.
Do you have an appointment?
No, am I supposed to? Yeah, I think it's underwhelming. Honestly, we're just gonna leave it at that. Disappointed. Gonna go play Flight Sim.
Oh no!
What?
Go play Flight
I'm not.
Sim?
I'm not gonna play Flight Sim right now. No, I tell you what, Farm Sim runs the computer, but boy, that Flight Sim. Woo. Yeah. As far as I know, Sean, yes.
PFC_OpsRox1 just resubscribed for 57 months. Wow, 57 months F's 25 to play and now back stateside with a long leave block to enjoy.
Nice, Rocks. Welcome back home. Stateside at least. That's awesome. Appreciate the resub. 57 months of tier 3, dude. Appreciate it, man. So you could go in and see your collectibles until you finish the building, until you finish repairing the building. And now we can no longer go in. Maybe there's another step or something I don't know about, and that's okay, but like, I don't know. Not sure. What are my PC specs? I'm rocking the AMD, isn't the 5700X 3D or something processor, like the gold standard for gaming? And 3090. Yeah. Jimmy, what's going on? Yeah. Like 64 gigs of RAM. Like, I got a okay computer, I think. Anyway, I don't know. I think it's alright. It gets the job done. It just kind of cooks a little bit with running this game on Ultra. You know, it's fine. I've actually been thinking about putting it back in a, like, my last computer, whoa, sorry for punching the microphone. My last computer was in like a full-size tower. The current gaming computer and actually the current stream PC are both in mid-sized towers. And I never thought it would be an issue, but like, I'm kind of wondering about maybe going back to a full-size tower so I can get more airflow through the thing. Because more airflow equals a cooler video card. is the way I'm seeing it. Obviously, I'm not going to go liquid cooled or anything like that. Nobody even go there. I'm not doing that. But airflow really shouldn't be a problem because there is like 3 140 or 120 mil fans on the front of this thing blowing air in. So like airflow shouldn't be my issue. But yeah. That or I'll just move the thing out of the little room I'm in for the winter and it can just go out in like the freezing temperatures and it'll be fine, right?
Build it a little room.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah, right, right. Yeah, I know, Tim. I've always had a full-size tower. For a long time I have. I've had the same towers for a long time, the other cases. I can always buy a 4090. I don't think that'll help the heating issues. Besides, I'm waiting for a 5090. Obviously, come on. Goodness. Obviously waiting for a 5090, right? I was joking with Pops the other day. I said, yeah, these new games, man, they're just really running the video card hard, running the PC hard. And he was, really? And I said, yeah, I'm probably going to have to upgrade. I'm going to probably have to upgrade my video card eventually. And he just goes, really? And I said, yeah. I said, the bad thing is, though, Pops, I'm going to have to run a power line straight from the pole in the backyard into the garage. And he's like, what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. The 5090 is 12 months away? Maybe. But it's fine. We're good. It's not a problem right now. The only thing I might do is, like, swap the guts into a different case. And see if I can, you know, cram a little more airflow. That or I'm just going to go get me, like, a leaf blower. And just plumb that bad boy right in, you know?
They do what Harry did.
Put a fan, yeah.
Take the side off it and strap a box fan to it.
Well, I did take the filter. The front has a filter. It was a little dirty the other day, so it's currently off. I have not put it back on there yet. So, but I have found if I keep this room, if I keep my air conditioning set at 68, and which is not hard to obtain, you know, this time of year, of course. And then running Farm Sim here, it stays under like 75 Celsius. So I mean, it's hot, but it's not like, you know, meltdown, right? So I think we're okay. I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's fine. And then Flight Sim, technically, I could definitely turn the graphics down on there. I don't care about that game looking, you know, perfect, right? Run a duct from the air conditioning to the tower. Yeah, I could. I really don't think the air conditioner is doing much right now this time of year, of course, because it's cold outside. It's more so that it has a fan that's running, just stirring the room up, stirring the air in the room, you know? Because actually, I can check. As you guys know, I love talking about my air conditioning. Chat, when I got this mini split this year, they made it a drinking game. The regulars made it a drinking game. To every time I would talk about my air conditioning, they would take a shot. So it's ask how it's going, then Kappa. Yeah. 98 Celsius from watching Twitch. IT says you need to upgrade. I bet they do. That's a lot. So currently the air conditioner's not running, and it's according to the thermometer in the thing, it's 66 in this room. So it's fine. It's all good. I think we're doing just fine. Just open a window. I don't have Jay, I'm good. I'm good, Jay. I actually don't. We don't have any windows in our. For those of you that don't know, I'm in my garage here at the house. Do what?
Just open the garage door.
I could open the front garage door or the back. I could. There's like critters though. You never know. Random dog or something. But I'm in my garage, and then we've built kind of a temporary room that's become permanent inside the garage. So like that's where I'm at, which is very odd, I know, but it is what it is, and it works out well for me. So yeah, it works out well. And I bought a mini split last summer, and we installed it on the hottest day, so it was like 115 outside, and yay. So it was a thing. John, I haven't even tried to mess with it. I've been too busy, man. A spray bottle and missed the graphics. The stream needs a raccoon mascot. I'm not roaming Atwood. I'm not hanging out with Dirty Mike and the boys. You know what I'm saying? No thanks. Oh. Like, we're cool to put the radiator outside, right? Mortgage guy Ryan, I would agree. I'm running 20% CPU right now for Farm Sim. What's that? About 4 gigs of RAM, 4.3 gigs of RAM, and like 88 to 100% of my GPU. It's all GPU for me. Like, that's all there is to it, man. It runs so aggressive on the GPU. Everything else just doesn't really. It's barely running. Barely running. So yeah. Where the turkey? I think I turned the turkey off the other day. I guess we could bring him back. I think he was blocking part of the hood, and so I just turned him off. Hang on, let me find the let me find him back. Where's the turkey? Yeah, that's all it is. He just needs to be moved up. There we go. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? There we go. Turkey is the turkey's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Turkey's back. Tell a friend. Gross.
See, I was thinking, hey nah, the turkey's back.
60%. Gotcha. Fill the tower with dry ice. That seems cost effective. Yeah. 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 We've roasted him in a week. See, secret plan. He's walking. Actually, he is walking currently towards my GPU, guys. My GPU is gonna cook Thanksgiving dinner. That's what it is. Well, Six, what's up? How you doing tonight? Welcome in.
All you need to do is set the dial to Red Dead Redemption, and
this might be worse.
For turkey.
Actually, this might be worse.
This game's worse than that.
When you crank it up to ultra, yeah.
Oh, there's no way.
I'm running my video card almost consistently from like 85 to 95%. The day of Turkey Day, can I turn it into a steaming plate? That's mean. Don't talk bad about Tom. T-Turk, that is. That's his name. Just saying. He's been with us for years.
Thomas T. Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
The T is the extra turkey.
Yeah. Fill the case with oil and deep fry him. Ooh. Let's go. Yeah. If you, so I'm not going to say if it's worth it or not for the rolling, but rolling after seeding was the only way that we saw any result, and it was a 1.25% yield bump. So if that's worth it to you, then yeah, do it. I am running a 3090, yes. An EVGA 3090. There's some other things too in there, but yeah, EVGA 3090. Which is sad. It'll be my last EVGA card. Sad times, chat. Sad times. I don't know who I'll go with next time. Which I'm not in the market for a card, so we don't need to have that chat for the record. But yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. Whole day around turkey and you're more of a ham guy. We do ham on Christmas. Gonna be a negative, not worth it? I mean, that's my opinion. So. Nah, EVGA does not make video cards. It's been a while. It's been a while. They make like power supplies and motherboards still. Yeah. Deep fry 3 turkeys on Turkey Day. Holy cow.
That's a lot of turkey.
Sean, if I do stream on Thanksgiving, it probably will be in the evening. We're going to my brother's house kind of early, so. Yeah.
There are some NFL games on Turkey Day, right?
I assume, yeah. As far as the grass, it should regrow after a little bit, like a day or two of fast time, and it should. I don't know why your grass would not regrow. That is odd. I haven't grown grass yet, so I don't actually know. But yeah.
Yeah, that is one thing we haven't done on that map.
Not yet, no.
Really as much grass work, but then again,
we'll get there. 10 ATI is a collector item. Yeah. Bail on. Some of the baler, if you're talking mortgage guy, if you're talking a round baler, some of the balers will stand the bale on end so it can't roll away. And so it's easier to pick up. That might be what you're talking about. I'm not sure. Not sure. But yeah. Invited turkey. Wow, Jay. Wow. Wild grass should regrow as well. Thoughts on 25? I have over 100 hours in the game now, or right around 100 hours, and I think it's a decent game. It definitely has its quirks and its issues, but as far as like, you know, is it a playable game? Absolutely. Absolutely. Someday, most of the time, yeah. No, it is. It is. Extra large. Oh my God, Sean.
that sounds really good though, Sean.
It does sound so good. Oh man. Yeah, your grass won't grow in the winter. If you come in here and look at your calendar, so like, you know, anytime you can quote harvest your grass, that's when it's growing. So it won't grow over the winter. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided with Thanksgiving yet. I said back around our pumpkin party like I wasn't gonna go, and then they sent the menu out, you know, and it's like they sent the menu out, chat, and it's like, well, now I want to go. I want to eat, have a good meal.
Just when you think you're out, they pull you right back in.
And it's like, dang it, Bobby. But yeah. I don't know. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. What's poppin'? Dang, yeah, Miranda, that's crazy. Your growth tab shows harvested after you harvest. Yeah, you have to fast time for the grass to regrow. You have to go on in time in the year. The grass takes time to regrow. Yeah. Sean, don't remind me, please. I don't know when the Hannah Montana we're doing that, because Christmas lights... I think the strategy right now for tomorrow, chat. The strat is that Dad and I are going to go to the farm at some point in the morning tomorrow. We've actually got our lawnmower home right now. And a big trailer out in front of the house, which actually, hey, chat, you want to see something funny? It's that one, right? Which one is it? This one? That's not right. This one? That one. Here you go. There. There might be a lawnmower sitting right. Nobody touch it. It has cameras on it. So, you know, if you touch it, you're on camera. But we got to take that down, and then we're going to just heave a bunch of stuff on a trailer and drive like 5 miles an hour on the way home tomorrow.
Oh, you guys are going to be those people.
We're gonna look like the Clampets coming to town with all our Christmas crap on the trailer.
Stanford and Sons.
Pretty much. And then I guess the theory is basically just work right off the trailer. So just take something off trailer and go put it up in the yard, you know? Yeah. First time, that sounds really good, not gonna lie. Baked bread, that's enough. Yeah, we make, so Pops and I will make the pies for Thanksgiving. We kind of took that over after Mom passed. Because, let's be honest, we were doing a lot of the work anyway. Like, Mom used to sit with the cookbook and, like, we would always do the stuff, you know? But, like, and she would make the crust. She would farm up the crust and everything. I cannot make a homemade pie crust. We end up buying the Pillsbury stuff. But, yeah. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, first time, I mean, if you get it, that's fine. Then just throw it in the fridge. I'll probably be working on Christmas lights at that time. But yeah. Marie. I don't mind making the pies. I don't know when we're going to have time. Ideally, we would make them Wednesday because they're actually better the next day as well. So we'll see if we have time or not Wednesday. We'll make time. Yeah, definitely, John. The problem is I don't do it enough. Like, I can do it, but it'll take me a while. Probably a couple attempts, you know what I mean? But yeah. All right. I believe we are fertilized. We are weeded. Yeah, you could take that out of context. Don't do that, chat. Oh, gosh. Where do you fill the train? Big Al, it's right next to 82. It's right here.
What do you mean, Big Al? Isn't it like very apparent and easy to find?
Well,
oh, sorry.
The problem here, we're going to address this.
The answer is no, it's not.
It's not, because if you mark it like a normal person would come in here and be like, oh, I don't know where that is. Let me mark it.
Tag it. Yep. Tag that thing.
And then you look on your map and you're like, oh, it's all the way down here.
Yep.
This is where it actually sells. This is not where you load the train.
Mm-hmm. You know how I feel that, how I know that?
Because you done did that.
Because I done did that.
Well, I've done did it too. And yeah, it's a little misleading if you ask me. So anyway, it's in town, Big Al. So it's actually closer to your farm. So it's not a bad commute, you know? Just saying. I don't know if Left's here. Yeah, he must be. Okay. All right. We're fast time with chat. I want to harvest some beans tonight, man. We haven't farm since like Tuesday. But I will say, being out in the wind for like days, the chapstick is coming in handy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It is killing me right now, man.
I get windburn so bad. Oof.
Yeah, I do too.
It'll dry me out quick.
Yep. I've been known to like, whole face will just turn like bright red from the wind. It's like, I swear it's just the wind. Hunter, you don't have any cups in your house right now? Because you're in the process of moving. That's funny. Do we need that giant cultivator? That thing's a monster. I can't wait to actually run that. But obviously we don't need that yet. We don't have any other crop to sell, do we?
You already went past the sell sunflowers, so
I say we have a little bit of sunflower, right? Yeah. We are kind of struggling for money, but I think the beans, man. The beans, right? We should probably haul stones after another fast time as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Probably haul some stones down. What do we need for our little shed in our homestead here?
roof tiles or something.
Okay, there's roof tiles over there.
Is there?
There was 2 pallets the other day. And now that we fast time, I hauled a ton of stones last night on here, so. There should be more. We're out of stones again.
Speaking of, you missed yourself a fun little football evening.
I was really tired last night, Bear, and I just, after the week that I've had, the weekend, I just needed my time.
Okay.
And you didn't want to watch
I'm not-
the 1980s football.
Unlike some people in here, I'm not gonna like give you too bad of a hard time
Bust
for it.
my
but-
chops for it, yeah.
But